Welcome back to Tokenomist. The Fed chair has just stepped off the podium, and here is the initial take from Tokenomist. The headline: The Federal Reserve has cut interest rates, but it wasn't unanimous. We saw significant division in the ranks. Three members dissented. Austan Goolsbee and Jeffrey Schmid voted against the cut, while Governor Stephen Miran wanted to go even bigger with an aggressive 0.5% slash. The remaining 9 members, however, held the line for a standard quarter point cut. So, what comes next? Jerome Powell made one thing clear: hiking is not anyone's base case. Depending on the data, 2026 could see rates hold, cut slightly, or cut aggressively. Powell emphasized that the US is currently at the high end of the neutral rate, balancing labor support with inflation control. Speaking of labor, Powell dropped a bombshell regarding the data. He suggested that recent job numbers might be overstated by as much as 60,000 per month. Both inflation and labor are now under the microscope. On the macro front, Powell remained vague on AI, noting it's a double-edged sword for jobs and productivity. Regarding tariffs, he expects the full impact to hit in the first quarter of 2026, predicting a one-time inflation bump rather than a long-term crisis. Crucially, starting December 12th, the Fed will begin purchasing $40 billion in short-term T-bills. Powell insists this is not QE, it's strictly to manage bank reserves and repo rates. Finally, looking at the dot plot, the Fed currently projects just one cut in 2026. But remember, just 3 weeks ago, a December cut seemed unlikely, and look where we are now. Forecasts change fast. Powell also confirmed his term ends in May, leaving his future role as governor undecided. Overall, despite hawkish fears, this meeting leaned dovish. The path for 2026 is wide open. For more crypto and macro updates, this is Tokenomist. Don't forget to like and subscribe.